Okay, I'm back. Fairfield Farm is finally finished, Beth, and the day tree is bigger than ever. You can finally hold the Harvest Festival. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Is it alright with you if we start right away? It is, isn't it? Sure. It's been a long road, but we finally made it. It's all thanks to you, Beth. Without your help, we never would have been able to grow the day tree as big and strong as this. Thank you so much. And the island's only gonna get greener from here, just thinking how bright and beautiful it'll be. It makes me so happy I could cry. I was thinking, Beth, once our work here is finished, and Furlfield is back on track, do you think I could go back to your island with you? I always dreamt of rebuilding the farm, and now that I have, I know I can't stop now. I want to spread life and light to every corner of the world. But there'll be time for all that later. Right now, we've got a party to hold. Everyone, it's time for the Harvest Festival. The people of Furlfield... Oh. Ah, had an itch there. The people of Furlfield take their hoes in hand and gather around the day tree to begin the long-awaited celebrations. Oh, weird. So one way to, there was like a way to... Oh. Is there not a dance? What do you think, Beth? Isn't this the best Harvest Festival ever? I'm having so much fun. These pumpkin masks are absolutely hilarious. But there's deeper meaning to them. Two, apparently. It may help you become a better farmer by letting you experience things from a vegetable's perspective. Anyway, it's nearly time for the main event. We're all going to gather. Going to gather around the crops we've been growing. After all, it wouldn't be a harvest festival without a harvest. And expect you to join in too. We'll pick all the crops that are growing around the scarecrows. But if you planted anything anywhere else, or if we missed anything, I'm counting on you to collect it. So let's get to it, everyone. It's harvest time. It's you! Hello again. Do you remember me? We met at the church. I heard the singing and shouting and just had to check for myself. You're holding a harvest festival, aren't you? But beautiful. Please let me join your festival. No, wait. Let me join your farm. There might be times when the villagers can't see me, but I'll still be looking out for them. I'll scare off any monsters who try to attack with a spine-tingling woo! Thank you for letting me stay, Beth. Now let's enjoy the festival. I got a ghost. I trust you're all enjoying the festivities, Beth. After all your hard work, you've earned a chance to relax and let off some steam. Mask suits you, by the way. I would have liked to wear one myself, truth be told, but we couldn't find a pumpkin the right size. Beth, Marlo has told me I should cease acting as a mere overseer and join you in your building work. Watching you and Rosie work together, seeing the things you built, a thought began to form in my mind. A dream is a wonderful thing to have, and there is little in the world more beautiful than to see one's dreams become reality. And so, Beth, I asked to join you. I want to be a builder. I want to go back to your island with you and build to my heart's content. But in order to do so, I must first speak with the children of Hargon, and I need to enlist your aid once again. Meansum, just look at all of these lovely fields you made. It should be blimmin' proud of yourself. It's not just these fields we have to thank for. We can grow grass and trees too. For a Wrigley like me, it's a dream come true. It feels like the old farmfield is busting up out of the ground. If only we had some flowers, then it really would be just like the old days. But there'll be some time to think about that later, won't there? Be handsome. For now, let us just be happy to see Daytree standing tall again. Yeah, there was a thing. I don't have any acorns left. The hell? Oh, that's weird. Well, you guys have fun doing whatever the hell you're doing. Looks like it's all done. Where the hell is the person? Hooray, we finished collecting all the crops. The harvest festival is a resounding success. And now we've done everything we need to do. What do you say, Beth? Shall we officially bring things to a close? Sure. Okay, let's ask Bonanza to put that beautiful voice of his to good use for the closing ceremony. Bonanzo, Bonanzo, Bonanzo! The people of Furrowfield sing and dance around the Daytree, celebrating the powers of creation that have brought them so much happiness. Bonanza steps forth and entrances everybody with a song of unparalleled beauty that echoes across the island and into the night. But amid the sea of smiling faces, a barely perceptible cloud of concern sits upon Pastor Al's brow. Then morning Alakazam! Oh, it's that stupid ape. Pastor Alakazam, how dare you? Eep, what's that? A tree? Fields? You've been building, haven't you? My lord, please, if you would just allow me to explain. I think not. But, tell me, Alakazam, what do we of children of Hargon value? Above all else. Destruction, my lord. Destruction alone can save us. All must be destroyed. Yes, then your duty is clear. You must destroy this farm and everything in it. I cannot. Is that so? Then be gone. My lord? Pastor Al. Seems you want something done. You have to do it yourself. What a dick. Well, that was quick. Oh. No, the Daytree. In the name of the High Priest Hargon, all shall be destroyed. Gwahaha, were you not warned, foolish humans? Builders spread desolation and despair wherever they roam. Go forth, my minions, crush these pathetic humans in the name of the almighty Hargon. Hee hee hee. Come on, boys. Let's smash some skulls. Okay, who can fight? Ah! Okay. Is that everything? Yeah. Um... Yeah, it's fine. There must be more of these stupid things. Don't see any more. If there are, they're probably like outside this. Yeah, I don't see anything. Just grab that. Looks like the children of Hargon have us surrounded, Beth. We've got no choice but to fight them. So you ready to take them down? Yes. I've never felt this feeling before, Beth. What they did to Al, what they did to the Deitri, I won't let them get away with this. I'll destroy the lot of them. Come on. Come on. Stop healing stuff. Sweet. Victory. I just realized I'm wearing that armor from Dragon Ball Z. That didn't last long. It was hardly even a fair fight. But I don't get it. I just took out a small army of children of Hargon scumbags, but I still feel funny. Oh. Beth, we should check on Pastor Al. It seems this is it for me. No, please, Pastor Al, don't leave us. Don't worry, young Rosie, this is not the end. Not yet. The Dea Tree may have been destroyed, but the hope that it brought you all still remains. Maroth, you asked me once where the Dea Tree originally came from, whether it was simply sprouted out of the ground or if it was made by some other means. The finest Dea Tree did not grow, it was built by the builder who came to this island long ago. What? Beth, young builder, I want you to have this. With that windbreaker you can take to the skies. You may need it if you are to build up another Dea Tree from the ground up. You want us to build another Dea Tree? We can't do that all on our own. We need you, Pastor Al. Don't leave us. Rosie, my dear apprentice, I have taught you all I know. Now it falls to you to aid Beth. I know you can do this. But I... Was this not your dream? To bring back the Dea Tree? To rebuild for a field farm? Do not give up on your dreams. Do not seek excuses. Seek only a way forward. Beth, look after Rose for me. Look after everyone. May have only been for one night, but I'm happy I was able to become a builder. Oh, and he's totes my goats dead. Pastor Al, no! The pastor was a great leader to us all. I only hope I can become as bold and inspiring figure as he was. We should never have built nothing. If it hadn't planted that Dea Tree, none of this would have happened. Let's go, Beth. I'm gonna clobber that brainy baboon so hard his own mother wouldn't recognize him. I'm gonna get revenge for Pastor Al. Marth, wait. Pastor Al told us to rebuild the Dea Tree. He said to build a new one from scratch. I know, but there's somewhere I want you to go. Alright then, Rosie, where do you want us to go? Pastor Al once told me that the old Dea Tree wasn't completely destroyed. It may have withered and died, but its remains are still around here somewhere. If you were to find it, you might be able to find some clue about how to build a new one. Alright then, let's give it a shot. It's not like we have any other choice. I know you can do it, Beth. If the builder who came here long ago could build a Dea Tree, then you two can too. If we want to build a new Dea Tree, we're going to have to build it ourselves. Once we do, we can restore life and light to the whole island. The only problem is, how are we going to find this old tree if none of us know where it is? I'm not sure, but something tells me that windbreaker Pastor Al gave you will help you to get there. We're going to need some information. We're going to need more information than that. Where exactly are we supposed to use it? Oh, are you having it? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about what I think you're talking about, are you? If you're looking for the old Dea Tree, I've got an idea where you should start your search. Yes. Running from the children of Argod took me from one end of the island to the other, and everywhere in between. I think I caught a glimpse of the old Dea Tree on my travels. It wasn't actually on this island, though. It was on a little island just off the coast. Too far to swim, mind you, so English wanderers like us can't get there. Ah, but you can use the windbreaker. You can just fly over there. Ever been to Fulfield Bog, ain't you? Oh, you've, Beth. He met the oak in the tomato farm, didn't he? If you warp to that farm and head out east into the rainforest, you'll see a path up to the north that leads to the top of the rocky headland. You should be able to spot the island is the day tree on from there and fly over that windbreaker of yours. Off you go then, you two. Fly that little island and find the old day tree and find out how to build a new one. I'm not seeing where those spores are. Oh, it's way the hell over here. Not seeing it. Oh. Wow, they're freaking everywhere. Oh, I have this feeling that this is gonna stay here until I get the new tree. Okay. Oh, of course there's no quick way over there. That'd be too easy. Hello again, human. I hope you're alright. The day is thick and the sky is dark these days. It's been a long time since I've seen the ill wind get this bad. I wonder what could have been behind it. I hope you two aren't going to tell me you're looking for the old Deitree, are you? Well, if you are, to the east of here, keep going until you reach the ocean, then turn left. There's a rocky headland that's almost like a stone staircase. At the top you should find a signpost, and that's about the closest you'll ever get to the Deitree. Unless you know how to fly, of course. There should be a fat rat at the base of the mountain. You could ask him for help. I've heard he knows a lot about this sort of thing. What? If you climb these muddy stairs behind me all the way up to the top of this cliff, you can just about make out the remains of the old Dea tree. But all you'll be able to do is look. You need to be able to fly to get closer to it. Of course, if you had a windbreaker, it'd be a different story. You could just jump off the cliff and press X to whip it out and glide on over. Yep. Humans, what do you do skulking around here? Looking for the original Dea tree, are you? Well, you're too late. It was destroyed by the brainy baboon himself, in all his infinite wisdom. And that's not all. The primate turned your silly symbol of hope into a source of your suffering. Who makes the spoilers, you ask? The diseased, decrepit Dea tree does. No way, so that's where the ill will comes from? This is holy ground, humans, a place for the children of Hargon to offer their thanks to the High Priest. And now that you've seen our secret, I'm afraid we can't let you leave alive. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Haha, children of Hargon, more like chumps of Hargon. Still don't believe I can't believe they turned the Dea tree into some kind of spore-spreading filth fountain. Are there any depths they won't stoop to? Huh? What's that creepy looking light? Wow, there's a bunch of like signs all over the place. Or was that a sign? I thought I saw a sign, but maybe not. Oh, those just look like signs from above. I see. Alright, fair enough. Who art thou? Why dost thou approach me? I was once known as the Dea tree. But alack, my branches have rotted away, and my heart filled with poison. Now the breeze that floweth from me bringeth naught but destruction. I know not thou who art, but thou cannot remain in this place. The danger is too great. Thou and thy friends seek to create a new deity, to rid this land of its corruption. Very well. Should this be thy wish, thou first must needeth destroy me. The black rotten wood thou seest above was once my mighty trunk. Amid this withered husk and small scraps of my holy heartwood yet remain. I bid thee take it and bring it to me. Alright. Thou hast done well. Thou hast destroyed me. Within the holy heartwood thou hast gathered beneath what little remaineth of my light force. Only now may I finally die. The fair isle of Furlfield is set on a course for destruction. The ill will that flowed from me, from my corruption, The ill will that flowed from my corrupted form hath spread far and wide. I fear that my destruction alone cannot bring an end to the evils that plague this land. But through my strength, through the power that still dwelleth within my heartwood, a new deity may be born. Hast thou the skill to accomplish this feat, young builder? Canst thou conceive of the form I once took, and the form I must needs take once more? There is something else that wouldst do well to recall, young builder. Creation is born of destructions, but more not, for nothing can be built from nothing. I await the day when thou wilt build a new deity and return life and light to this fair isle. Thou hast my deepest thanks for destroying me. You've done it already, haven't you, Beth? You designed a new deity. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head back to the farm and get that bad boy built. Oh, we were standing right underneath the tree. I see. Bloomin' is that what I think it is? Are you building us a new Deity? Beth, do you really intend to build a new Deity from scratch? Do you have any idea of the scale the task you plan to undertake? Brilliant, my girl, simply brilliant. You plan to build a tree from a blueprint. The very thought of it. I've never heard a more ridiculous idea in my life. And yet, this foolishness, nay, this foolhardiness, has reunited the fire of my passion within my heart. Everyone, let's give this one more try. Let's build a new Deity and make Furrowfield Farm flourish again. Rosie's right. We rebuilt the farm once, and it all went up in smoke, but the dream ain't over yet. Yeah, and with Beth here, I bet the whole thing will be a piece of cake. We'll have a new Deity in, like, no time. Thank you, everyone. Something, something. I'll make you proud, Pastor Al. Just you watch. Alright, everyone. Let's build the Furrowfield, the new Deity. Hurrah! Oh, it's so much bark. Okay. Need a lot more bark. Let's see. Ah. I see. God, so much more bark. Huh? Did I do something? Oh, I just looked at that big blueprint. This new Deity gonna have to be a real beauty. It seals it. My days of traveling regular are over. I'll be staying here to help out and see this Deity building business go through the end. That's if it has an end. Forgive me, Beth, but I can't but think that this blueprint isn't quite finished. Wait, I think I understand. This isn't the whole Deity, it's just the bottom bit. You split it up into 3 sections, right? What an excellent idea! Oh my god. 3 small projects will be much easier to handle than one huge one. You know, Beth, I learned about a lot from Pastor Al, but there's one thing he never taught me. He said there was a way to bestow the Deity with even more power, but he never got around to telling me what it was. I'll have to go over all the notes from my time under his tutelage. If I find anything out, I'll tell you right away. God. Thanks again for drawing up that blueprint, my girl. It's got us all enthusiastic about building again. In fact, we're also fired up about making the Judea tree. Want to help build it ourselves. I suspect that urge to create that welled up within us each time you rang that great bell was all innate of this. We're fated to help you build. The only problem is we're not really sure what to do. We've never actually built anything before, not properly anyway. That's why you must show us how it's done. Gather up a few blocks of bark and begin building the blueprint, and we shall follow your lead. We'll need more than a few blocks to build this old tree. Tell you what, while you're teaching these two how to build, we'll go and collect all the materials we need. Come on, everyone, let's go get collecting. Oh, god damn it. It seems our fellow villagers are eager to begin building as I. They will do their part of that, I have no doubt. But so too must we. Go, Beth, and gather enough bark to finish the lowest layer of the blueprint. Rosie and I shall watch how you do it and teach the others. Looks like you'll need about 40 blocks of bark. You should be able to find all you need in the rainforest where the Bodkin archers live. No doubt you will have to cut down a tree or two to claim their bark, but it's for the greater good. It is for the day tree. Gather 40 blocks of bark you need and begin building the blueprint. We'll all join you in as soon as we figured out how it's done. Oh, good. Oh, good lord. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's got some extra wood regardless. Beth places the first 40 blocks in the new data tree. Incredible, absolutely incredible, Beth. Watching him place the pieces of bark in the perfect position was an educational experience indeed. Why, it was positively an epiphanic. I've seen you building things before, Beth, but this is the first time I've thought I might be able to handle it myself. Why, Beth, with Beth's highly detailed blueprint to work from, I'm sure we'll be able to make an excellent fist of it. Beth. Perry, what is all the shouting innate of? We gathered all the materials we'll need to rebuild the data tree. We really put our blood, sweat, and tears into this, Beth. We put it all in this chest. Miss Beth, ma'am, I gather all the extra blocks of bark and leaves we'll need to finish the blueprint. And I've tried my hand at building. I made some wooden steps. All in all, we've prepared every single thing we'll need to build the data tree. And it's all in this chest. I'm glad we finally tried our hand at gathering materials. Now we know how Beth had it all in this time. Fine work, everyone. Now that we have both the skills and the means, the blueprint building can begin in earnest. Well done, my girl. After watching your masterful construction work, I think we all feel ready to help build our new data tree. All we need is the blueprint materials, and we'll be able to lend a hand with any new structure that needs building. Of course, we cannot work without the necessary materials, so if you require assistance, be sure to lay some supplies in stock. Fortunately, it seems Perry and the others have gathered everything we need for the time being. We should do the bulk of the building work, but it falls to you to place the crucial heart work, my girl. Once you've done that, our first blueprint will be complete. I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all very excited about building a new data tree. But if we could get the beastly, ghastly children of Hargon back for being so horrid to us, that would be all the better. We're all counting on you, Beth. And you too, Malroth. It seems the preparations are in order. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. While you were gathering materials, I was carefully studying Beth while she worked. I have gained a deep insight into the secrets of blueprint building, and I shall share my wisdom with you all. Follow my example, and we will soon see the data tree standing tall. Prefer a field. As long as you have a chest containing the necessary items, the residents will construct blueprints for you. I wonder what Pastel was going on about when he said there's a way to give the data tree more power. I do remember him mentioning that the ancient builder first built the data tree. It was decorated with beautiful flowers in 3 different colors. When we planted all those crops before, it gave the old tree power. Maybe planting flowers could do the same thing for the new one. 3 different colors of flowers, you say? I wonder if it's related to them chromatic keys. Aside from the island he found the old data tree on, there's 3 other little islands off the coast, so there are. The chromatic keys, they used to call them. Perhaps they were named after the colors of the flowers. If nothing else, it's worth investigating. One of the islands is just to the east of Marlborough, where you first met me. You should be able to fly over the cliff looking to see the there. You probably want to walk to the Fat Rat Rise first. It might even be worth your asking some of the Fat Rats there for help. Please, Beth, you have to try. Head to the first chromatic caves and see if there's anything there that we can use to power up the Dea tree. Do I have food left? I kinda do. Okay. Great grilled greens versus... Okay. Let's see. Should be up here? Yeah. Squeak, what's that, human? You want to know how to get to the chromatic caves? One of them's just this way. Go east from here and then go east some more, Squeak. Go through the wood and over the sandy hill and you'll hit some chalk cliffs. Climb right up to the top and you should be able to spot it out in the offing. You'll need to fly the rest of the way. I hope you have a windbreaker. You're in for a long swim, Squeak. If you manage to get there, give my regards to the Elder. These things drop cabbage seeds. Oh, I maxed out my level. Interesting. May the white flowers of the covenant bring peace to the land, a peace that lasts on the far horizon. Squeak, squeak. Well, if it isn't a human, how did you get all the way over here? Hold on, a human? Here? Elder Squeak, it's a human. A human has arrived. Head on in, human. The Elder will want to speak with you, Squeak. Squeak, well met, human. Squeak, well met, human. You're a builder, aren't you? You certainly smell like one. This can only mean one thing. It is time for me to uphold our part of the covenant. The builder came here long ago, Squeak. He built the Dea tree and imbued it with the great power by means of 3 types of flowers. When the children of Hargon corrupted the tree, the elders of the fat rats, humans, and Bodkin archers gathered to discuss what could be done. We all agreed that the seeds of those flowers must be kept safe until such time when the builder returned to the island and rebuilt the Dea tree. And so we entered into a covenant, the humans, fat rats, and Bodkin archers, to keep these seeds safe and pass them on to the next builder. One of the 3 sets of sacred seeds lies in this chest behind me. Take them, builder. They're yours now. Taking these doors with me, too. Are those flower seeds we're looking for? Let's tell that big fat rat that we found them and then get back to the village. Squeak, the children of Hargon came, destroyed the Dea tree, and turned the soil to slime. So the leaders of the fat rats, the Botlins, and the humans got together and decided what to do about it. They pledged to protect the seeds of the holy flowers and await the day the builder would return to save us all. And we've been waiting for you to come ever since. Go, builder, restore the Dea tree and bring light and life back to the island. Squeak. Of course they have. Oh, welcome back, Beth. Did you find out how to power the Dea tree, did you? Hang on, the flower seeds you got there. What did you say? What did you say? Beth, did you bring back some flower seeds from the Chromatic Cave? What else did you find there? The elder of the fat rats was watching over them. Then the flowers really must be the secret to filling the Dea tree with power. All this talk of a covenant has come as a bit of a shock, though. Never imagined the humans and fat rats and Bokoblin archers would have all joined forces together like that. But it's a good thing they did, because now we can rebuild the Dea tree as big and strong as ever before. As soon as this blueprint's built, you should plant the blossom seeds and give our new Dea tree a bit of a boost. So we better get this thing finished, haven't we? Don't worry, you can leave most of the building to us. When we're done, all you need to do is place that piece of heartwood in the right place, and the blueprint will be complete. Was it only those? Not seeing any other ones. God, you stop being so patronizing. Okay. Alright. Where is... There it is. 10, eh? There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Level 1. Bump, 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 bump. I want to get that dumb monkey. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hi, you. Oh, now that you've placed that artwood, Beth, our first blueprint's good finish. Yippee, now we just have to plant some milk blossom seeds and give Deitree some real flower power. Ooh, that'd be something to look forward to. We regulars live a heck of a long time, but if you saw an ain't never seen a flower before. But where should we put them? I know, let's plant them around the heartwood that Beth placed. Go on, Beth, plant 4 milk blossom seeds in the earth around the heartwood. Oh, hell. Oh, thanks a million, Meowsome. I'd never seen a pretty little flowers like them before. Oh my goodness, flowers, they're so small, but so beautiful. Are you really crying over a couple of poxy flowers? There must be something seriously wrong with you. But it's the first time I've ever seen anything like them. I'm just so happy. What that light? It looked like it came from the flowers. Yeah, I reckon that was them charging up the Deitree with all that power we're supposed to give it. I can't believe that we had built this ourselves. It wasn't that long ago that we were fervent followers of the Children of Argon. Oh, it's him. Now we are building brilliant builders, and I shall be the most admired mayor of the community of construction. Huh? Does anyone feel that? There's a wave of energy rising up towards us. Nice. OMG, did you guys see that? That wave of light was like totally lit. Did you do that, Bonanza? Well, I didn't do it deliberately, but perhaps I have powers beyond my own reckoning. You lot really are a bunch of idiots. That was the flowers charging up the Dea-tree. Luminek, and now it's got some sort of aura around it. Ha ha ha, that's wild. We should totally keep building this thing and see just how cray it can get. Alright, Beth. The first stage is finished, but we're not done yet. It's time for you to draw another blueprint. We're starting to get the hang of this blueprint building business now, so make it as big as you like. Level 2 blueprint. God. Goodness gracious me, what a wonderful blueprint you've drawn for us, Beth. Let's get building, everyone. This blueprint will be easy peasy for a wicked strong squad like us. There are still plenty of materials left in the chest, so we haven't anything to worry about on that front. We can get straight to work. You can leave the building work in our capable hands, Beth, but I'm sure there are a lot of other things that need doing that only you can do. If we give it our all, we shall have Beth's blueprint finished before we know it. Come on, everyone, let's get started. Oh, that's right. I didn't have any acorns left. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Just go in there. There we go. This. Why do I have so much grass seed? Nice. Alright, where is that dude? This new blueprint of yours is a work of blooming art. Never been able to draw something like this, and not really because I ain't got no hands to hold a pencil. You needn't worry about the business of constructing it, my girl. We can handle all of that ourselves. Your skills are better utilized elsewhere. Speaking of which, Beth, you think you can try and track down another of the 3 types of flowers? Blimey, good thinking, Rosie. If it's another chromatic you're after, I can tell you where you'll find it. First off, if you want to work to the old tomato farm where Elful Oak lived, at East Apple Bog, and you'll see a little spit of land in front of you. From there, you can fly over the islands and hopefully find some more seeds. If you need some extra directions, have a word with York. He's an helpful so he is. Go on then, Beth. Use your windblaker to fly to that island and find us some more flower seeds. I haven't saved in a while. Well, I'm glad I saved. That would be a big, like, ugh, really? That's not really closer. Not gonna lie, I think this is closer. But I'll talk to him and then just teleport the other spot. It's closer. No, it's not. Hello again, little humans. What brings you here this time? This is just a hunch, but you're not about to ask for directions to near Chromatic K, are you? Alright then. You want to head east out the bog and then keep going straight. Once you hit the ocean, turn left and follow the coast all the way around until you reach the end of the spit. You should be able to see the Chromatic K from there. If you got some way of flying, you can jump to the end and soar over. Oh my god. I wish that didn't like. May the yellow flowers of the covenant bring joy to the land, a joy that lives far on the horizon. This land looks a lot bigger. Bottomless stop, no swimming. Bodkin Bowers are defeated. Alright, looks like that's the last of them. I don't know why they were attacking one of their own, though. Thank you, humans. My life, I owe you. Rewarded for your bravery you will be. Come here, yes, come quickly. Thank you, humans. Defeat the Bobbin Boyers you did. Save me, you did. Their pallid purple faces, did you see? Sick. The Bodkin Boyers are completely enraptured by the children of Hargon. Try to steal the seeds of the Covenant, they did. Lucky you arrived in time, it was. Speaking of which, what brings you to this island, humans? A builder, you say? Building a new Deity, you say? Then take the Daffodil Daisy seeds in this chest, you must. Seeds of the Covenant they are. Complete your new Deity, you must. Do so and rejoice. Our ancestors will. Please, the seeds, take them. Da-da-da-da. Hey look, we found some more flower seed, just like Rosie asked us to. Let's thank this little green guy and get back to the farm. Terrible the children of Hargon are. Saw the island was teeming with the power of creation, they did. And not only that, turned the blessing Deity into a spoil spore, spreading source of death and disease, they did. And to add insult to her injury, blamed all on the builder, they did. Be so easily tricked, I do not think the humans would. That we entered an alliance with such credulous creatures to think. What a terrible, terrible tragedy. I could build so much cool crap on this island. See. Seems like a terrible waste of resources, almost. Mostly because I don't think I can get logs anywhere around here. God, look at how many. Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember if this map is based on any of the Dragon Quest areas.